What are the best places to touch a man to drive him crazy? Men like to be touched in various places such as their lower back of their thighs or their neck. There are many other places that are often underrated but are powerful erogenous zones for men. If you want to learn how to drive him crazy over you, here's what you need to do. 1. Embrace the sensation, touching the back of his head. It's a common misconception that touching the back of your man's head won't overwhelm him. In reality, the back of the head is packed with numerous nerve endings that can be stimulated in various ways. 2. Below the belly button. When we talk about touching a man in ways that drive him crazy, the area below his belly button takes center stage. But by touch, we mean using your tongue, not just your fingers. Starting with kisses on his chest and slowly descending, you'll ignite a sensational response that will leave him breathless. 3. The power of his thumb. Surprisingly, men are highly sensitive when it comes to their thumbs. To drive your man wild, try sucking on his thumb, igniting his imagination about other intimate activities. As you witness his escalating excitement, you'll be amazed at the sensations you're creating. This delightful foreplay will easily bring him to the heights of pleasure in no time. By the way, if you are really serious about learning the secret of how to make any man obsessed with you, we highly recommend checking out the first link in the description of this video. It's a professional and powerful psychology guide that helps you win him over. 4. Gentle touch on his ears and earlobes. We all know that a man's ears are an erogenous zone, but jumping straight to licking them might be too sudden. Instead, begin by gently touching and caressing his ears, playfully exploring their contours. Whisper something enticing into his ear, and as you do, let a warm breath escape, sending shivers down his spine. This delightful combination is sure to arouse him, preparing him for the next intimate step. Gradually transition into softly licking his earlobes while asking him what desires he harbors in this moment. Instantly, his arousal will soar, propelling you both into a passionate encounter. As you continue exploring other parts of his body, an unforgettable climax awaits, leaving a lasting imprint on your shared experiences. 5. Sensually sucking his bottom lip. If you seek to break free from the routine in your relationship, it's time to introduce new experiences. While you may enjoy sucking his thumb or stimulating his F-spot, don't overlook the power of his lips. To spice things up, entice him with a teasing invitation to kiss you. Yet, instead of immediately indulging in the kiss, show him your desire to play a bit. This is where the fun truly begins, a playfulness infused with sensuality. Delicately suck his bottom lip, using your tongue to explore and tantalize. In this process, assert your dominance, intensifying his arousal. When you notice his burning desire to kiss you, grant him that pleasure. Trust us, that kiss will etch itself into his memory, leaving an indelible mark of passion and desire. 6. Tenderly touching his nipples. One of the most captivating areas to touch a man and drive him wild is his nipples. However, it's crucial to be gentle, as being too rough can cause discomfort and hinder your intentions. This delightful exploration will ignite his desire, leaving him yearning for intimate connection. Every touch you grace him with will elicit pleasurable shivers, etching an unforgettable experience in his memory. 7. Caress his inner thighs. The inner thighs often go overlooked, but they hold the power to transport your man to ecstasy with a single touch. This thoughtful attention will make him feel cherished, knowing you're dedicated to his pleasure. 8. Touch his hands and forearms. With the pads of your fingers, tenderly touch his hands and/or forearms. If you're feeling adventurous and want to add some spice, lightly lick his hands, forearms, and inner wrists with the tip of your tongue. Remember, slow, deliberate touch is key to building sexual tension. Playing with his fingers, gently massaging his hands and forearms, not only adds a romantic touch but also unleashes a powerful source of pleasure. 9. Play with his neck. Just like for many women, the neck holds immense erogenous potential for men. It's brimming with sensitive nerve endings, begging to be explored. Kiss his neck, nibble it, and use your tongue to heighten the sensations. The combination of actions will leave him yearning for more, transforming him into a passionate beast. 10. Stroke his face and jaw. When unsure of what to do with your hands while kissing, Here's a winning idea. While engaged in a kiss, gently stroke his face and jawline. It's been said that a man's jaw is intimately linked with his masculinity. By caressing these masculine features, you'll unleash a surge of desire within him. 11. Play with his waist. Surprisingly, a man's waist is often overlooked. If you seek places to touch a man and drive him crazy, his waist is an area ripe for exploration during foreplay. Whether using your hands or your tongue, start by tracing gentle circles on his skin. Gradually move lower at a tantalizing pace. And don't forget to meet his gaze from time to time, intensifying his excitement even further. 12. Touch his inner arms. To awaken this hidden pleasure zone, engage in kissing, using your tongue, or the gentle touch of your fingers. 13. Behind the knee. The area behind the knee holds a surprising sensitivity, as its thin and delicate skin houses numerous nerve endings. Regrettably, this region often receives little attention, both from you and your man. Today, let's change that. During foreplay, gently trail your fingers over this overlooked spot, or if you desire more intensity, apply pressure during intimate moments. Furthermore, the area behind his knee serves as a safe zone for teasing even in public, away from judgmental eyes. 14. Play with his beard. You will derive immense pleasure from playing with a guy's beard. Just imagine the delightful sensation of someone running their fingers through your hair. It's absolutely amazing, isn't it? Well, we can view the beard as a man's second set of hair, deserving of our utmost attention. If you're dating a bearded man, it's high time to shower his facial hair with praise. 15. Play with his hair. The nerve endings on your man's scalp are connected to the rest of his body. When you gently run your fingertips through his hair and over his scalp, this touch reverberates with pleasure throughout his being. And as time progresses, feel free to infuse it with a touch of intensity. Remember, men revel in playful teasing. If you know how to unleash his wild side, he'll view you as a captivating goddess of temptation. 17. Armpits. Much like the ribs, armpits are another ticklish and sensitive area. Although they may not possess an abundance of nerve endings, they are still considered an erogenous zone. You can choose to suckle, lick, or touch his armpits. Whatever you decide, approach it with a playful and teasing demeanor, and he will absolutely adore it. If you are really serious about learning the secret of how to make any man obsessed with you, we highly recommend checking out the first link in the description of this video. It's a professional and powerful psychology guide that helps you win him over.